Welcome back to Latin Nation. Now, while San Antonio norteño rock band Pinata Protest might not be the first band to try their hand at mashing cultural genres, they certainly are part of a larger wave of up-and-coming bands that are not only embracing their mixed heritage, but they're embedding it in their music, creating a whole new genre that feels foreign and native no matter what side of the border it's on. Now, who says Mexican regional and indie rock don't mix? Not these guys. Check them out. It's Pinata Protest.
Sessions is presented by McDonald's.
Presentando Piñata Protest.
Accordion music's always been associated with your parents, with boring, with stuff you don't want to listen to. We brought in our own mix, we brought in our own style.
Although genre-smashing bands have existed for as long as we can remember, it wasn't until the millennial generation took center stage that mixing different sounds also meant fusing different cultures. Just look at San Antonio's up-and-coming indie sensation, Piñata Protest.
San Antonio is known as the heavy metal capital of the world. There's definitely a lot more incorporation of new kinds of music that are coming in, fusions. That's a really cool thing I like about our hometown, is that we're having a lot of like the old school stuff that San Antonio is known for, but they're also fusing it with like more traditional stuff, kind of like what we're doing. I'd say like 50% punk rock, like, you know, we're a punk rock band, that's what we do. And then the other 50 is everything else, traditional stuff. There's a lot of families that they bring their kids, like their 8-year-olds and 10-year-olds, and they show them our music and they play our songs for them. And the little kids, they come up to me and be like, hey, I want to learn how to play accordion.
After striking a chord with their local Texan fan base, the foursome felt inspired to venture into the open road on a crusade to convert musical purists to their addictive mix of rhythm and sound.
Nowadays, I'm finding out about a lot of bands through YouTube, through like Pandora, and you know, I don't pay for that, but if they come to my city, I'm gonna go check them out. We're definitely not like a lot of other bands. You know, we definitely have something different to offer, and our shows are definitely a lot of fun. Like, that's something that we're really happy about. You know, when we were growing up, going to shows was like best thing ever. Like, we loved it, you know. And I want us to give that same experience when people come to our shows, you know, just have a great time. I think what it is, I mean, well, I think a lot of people want to go back to the roots. They want to find out where they came from. I think in this modern age where we have computers everywhere, we want to kind of go back to simplify things. And there's a big resurgence of a lot of folk bands. And I think that's kind of comes from that desire to kind of simplify life and get away from all this technology stuff. And at the same time, discover our roots, where we came from.